Hi everyone, this is Jed Schlackman. I'm a holistic counselor and energy healer, a Reiki master and practitioner of other energy healing modalities. In this video I'm going to be speaking about energy healing and why energy healing is a powerful resource to help maintain health and harmony in our lives. Nearly all ancient and traditional healing systems have worked with the human energy field to support and restore health and well-being. And our modern space-age technologies, the sciences that have been developed in the present time, are now furthering our understanding of the vital role of energy in our lives and in our health. In this talk, I'll be exploring how energy is fundamental to who we are, both physically and psychologically, and how simple, safe, energetic healing modalities can influence our physical and psychological states to help us have more balance and harmony in our lives. Eastern cultures have used concepts such as qi and prana to describe the life force that flows through our being and governs our health and vitality. Indigenous people often speak in terms of spirit and life force, and they may describe a body of light and a luminous energy field or aura that surrounds and interpenetrates the physical body and physical objects. Western religious traditions often speak of the spirit and soul and have used spiritual healing practices of channeling energy through the hands to spiritually cleanse the energy field of a person. Christians have referred to this as healing with the Holy Spirit, which could be understood as channeling the universal God energy or spirit of wholeness. God energy or God consciousness would have the property of wholeness and balance relative to the fragmentation and imbalances that develop within our personal fields of consciousness. As we release the density and distortions in our field of energy and consciousness, universal energy can flow through us in a more balanced and healthy manner. In our modern chemistry and technology-driven healthcare paradigm, the role of energy and consciousness in our life and health is often overlooked and neglected. Even though modern physics and ancient wisdom recognize this aspect of our being as fundamental to who we are, in the Indian Vedic healing traditions, energy and consciousness are part of every aspect of their healing sciences. Even diet and lifestyle are seen as ways of helping balance one's energy based upon the personality characteristics and development of one's consciousness. Yoga, for example, is a holistic system of which physical postures and exercises are merely one branch and a beginning step in a path of developing one's energy and consciousness toward harmony and union with the divine or the spiritual essence. In Chinese medicine, the use of acupuncture and qi-based energy healing modalities is intrinsic to the whole healing system. Even foods and herbs are considered for their energetic properties. Think of yin and yang, of feminine and masculine. If you went to a physician in that culture who didn't address or speak about qi or energy, you would consider that person to be incompetent or ignorant. Let's face it, without energy and consciousness to operate our bodies, the body would cease to function regardless of what remedies or therapies are applied. Just as a computer or electronic device does nothing without the electrical power turned on, our physical forms can't function without power. That power ultimately comes from a spiritual source, which we can perceive as the aura or light body. Without that energy field bringing life and electrical current to the body, the physical body dies and decays. Electrical activity from the heart and brain are measured to ascertain if someone is alive. That's what modern medical science is doing. So where does that electromagnetic energy arise from? The non-physical or subtle energy is the source that brings energy to the physical realm, where conventional instruments such as those used by physicians can detect and measure energy. That subtle energy field is also a field of consciousness, and thus it reflects and is influenced by one's state of consciousness. We know how powerful the mind is in influencing physical reality through research with placebos, positive belief, as well as nocebos, or negative belief, as well as data showing the correlation between psychological stresses and trauma and subsequent physical illnesses or diseases. We also know from various phenomena and research in parapsychology that consciousness is not confined to the physical body and can exist and operate independent of the biological form. Remote influencing and distance healing are both phenomena that have been documented and which skilled individuals can become proficient at. When we provide resonant energy input into the aura to help rebalance the energy field, it will have both physical and psychological effects. This is why acupuncture, Reiki, and other energy healing modalities are frequently shown to help improve the condition of people with both mental and physical illness diagnoses. There is a sort of harmonic energy structure to reality, where the energy pattern on one layer or octave of reality will have a resonant effect upon the other layers or octaves. Our mental thoughts and beliefs will resonate with emotional states, and those emotional states will be reflected in the state of the biofield, the energy field that is regulating the physical body. As the energy centers and circuits of the physical body are affected, the chakras and acupuncture meridians, then the organs and glands of the body and the body's chemistry will be affected. If you desire to foster a lasting shift in the chemistry, you need to rebalance the underlying energy patterns. It's really all about energy in the long run. When there are major energy disturbances, various physical treatments, whether they are Western pharmaceutical medicine or natural diets and herbal remedies, are inclined to have limited effectiveness. When you resolve the patterns in the consciousness and energy field, then self-healing is fostered, and there may be much less need or even no need for interventions with physical forms of medicine. Historically, people in many cultures have looked to energy healing as a powerful and highly effective solution for their health concerns. Western culture has the biblical religious tradition of Jesus and his disciples laying hands on people and healing them. Yet in recent times, people have largely ignored that ancient wisdom in their approach to medical treatment, seeking out drugs and physical interventions while neglecting what is truly fundamental to their lasting health. Fortunately, modern science is in many areas supporting a renaissance of the holistic paradigm, as the benefits of energy healing and mind-body medicine are consistently being affirmed reinforced by clinical practice and controlled research. Also, modern devices that sense and measure electromagnetic energy fields and currents, or which produce certain types of fields and frequencies, such as the Rife frequency generators and pulsed electromagnetic field devices, are being used for diagnosing and treating health issues. Leading holistic healing clinics and hospitals in many countries are now making energy medicine an essential component of their approach to treating both mental and physical health challenges. It's time for us to awaken from a dark age in medicine and embrace an age of light, an era in which energy is appreciated as the source of life and health. For those that are interested in exploring energy healing and energy medicine, I invite you to watch more of my YouTube videos on this subject. You can also visit my website, which is phinsights.com. That's phinsights.com. You'll find many more resources there, as well as information about the healing services that I provide. I can work with people anywhere in the world, and for those that have any questions, all my contact information is there. For now, I wish each of you a wonderful day. Namaste.